All the young girls were looking forward to attending the Alpha Sun's 18th birthday party, except me. I looked at the clock on my bedroom wall, dragging my feet. I had delayed the inevitable long enough. Miles Davenport once, he was my friend. Our dads were best friends, so we spent our early years together. But as Miles grew older, popular, and overly confident, he distanced himself. I became the butt of his jokes, a geek with books, not beauty. My brother Jordan followed him like a shadow, which made everything worse. I went from being their friend to being their favorite target. Bailey, my mom shouted. I sighed, glancing at the assignment I was working on. I would have preferred to stay home and earn extra credit than attend Miles's birthday bash. But I got up anyway, straightened my simple black dress, fluffed my curls, and went downstairs. Not that anyone was going to be looking at me tonight. All eyes would be on the birthday boy. As always, he'd make sure of it. Mom drove us to the pack house while my younger sister Morgan flicked at my curls to annoy me. Ah, you want to go home, Bailey Boo? She teased. I ignored her, focusing on surviving the event. Stop it, you two. Your dad is waiting inside, Mom said, sounding way too cheerful. Let's go find the birthday boy. Of course she was excited. She adored Miles. She'd watched him grow up with Jordan and seemed to think the sun shone out of his. Yeah, it drove me insane. He won't even notice we're there, I muttered as I climbed out. Morgan's outfit. She was definitely overdressed. She looked like she was trying to impress someone, and I had a pretty good guess who. Morgan, like every other girl in our pack, had hopes of being Miles's fated mate. Me? I could not imagine anything worse. The pack house was buzzing, music, decorations, she-wolves in fitted dresses. Inside the lounge, the party was chaos. I spotted Jordan, who linked me. Could have made an effort, Bailey. It's a birthday, not a memorial. Typical. Then I saw Miles, his piercing blue eyes locked on mine. They darkened. Was that his other side? Before I could figure it out, he stormed out of the room. Get out here, his voice ordered in my head. What? I snapped back, confused. Was he mad about my dress too? It was just black, not like I'd worn something wild. What is your problem? Outside. Now. That tone told me I had no choice. He wasn't just Miles. He was my future alpha. So I slipped away from my mother and sister and from the music and chatter and headed back to the front of the pack house. He was pacing at the bottom of the steps, jaw tight, shoulders tense, looking like a mix of furious and lost. I hovered at the top of the steps, debating whether I should just turn around and go home. Before I could move, he looked up. Took you long enough, he snapped. I frowned, completely lost as to what his issue even was. His eyes darkened again, that deep blue taking over. What is wrong, Miles? Do you want me to get Jordan? I asked. No, I do not, he said sharply. I don't want anyone knowing this. Yeah, okay, that sounded ominous. I don't understand, I said carefully. You will, he said with a cold twist. He stared at me like I was some cosmic joke. I just met my wolf, and guess what?